Day 121, Bill Graham. So, growing up in San Francisco, there still is an auditorium that is across the street from the public library, the main library, which is in that same kind of little quad, if you will, where City Hall is, the back of City Hall. Across the lawn would be the main library, and then between the two, to the side, not directly between the two, is Bill Graham Auditorium. Growing up in a Christian family, I just automatically assumed like, oh, that auditorium's named after Billy Graham, the famous preacher. No, actually very different. So Bill Graham was a German, was born in Germany, was Jewish, and barely escaped the Holocaust. Like large parts of his family were killed during the Holocaust. I'm pretty sure that, if I'm not mistaken, he was orphaned. And if I have the story correctly, he was part of a group of Jewish kids that was able to escape to France, and then eventually he made his way to the US. And he grew up very poor. He lived in a foster home in Brooklyn, and eventually made his way out to California during the start of the Summer of Love, all that counterculture. And he started out promoting benefit concerts. If I understand correctly, that was kind of how he got into the world. That's how he became known, was first putting on these different benefit concerts, and then he started putting on these free concerts, and he quickly got a team together, staff, etc. And long story short, Bill Graham, I'm so stupid, is not the preacher. This guy is largely responsible for the careers of Jefferson Airplane, the Grateful Dead, Janis Joplin, etc. So Bill Graham is a very famous rock concert promoter, was a very famous concert promoter, rock musician promoter. He was largely influential in developing San Francisco as a counterculture epicenter. I hope I said those words correctly. And this is also another part of San Francisco history that I largely took for granted, because I didn't grow up in necessarily the most musical family. But there's a lot of evidence, and a lot of my research shows that Bill Graham is super largely responsible for worldwide, global influence in the music world. And he died not so old. He was kind of young, of a helicopter crash. So anyway, that's a little bit about Bill Graham and the legacy that he left as a promoter, a music promoter.